Hi, my name is Tommy Sawyer and I will be doing a persuasive speech on global warming. According to the Bureau of Transportation Statistics, there are approximately 208 million licensed drivers here in the United States. Insufficient vehicles along with industry are two of the major contributors to what is known as global warming. Global warming is scientifically proven. It's a fact and has been proven by the world's best scientists. Imagine a world where the rivers and lakes are so polluted that you can't even take your kids fishing or swimming in. Imagine acid rain coming down every single time it rains. Is this the environment that you would like for your kids to be raised in? Until recently, we just simply haven't had, all the information known to us. There just wasn't enough facts and scientific, science that has proven these facts. We have the facts now. We have scientists that have proven this time and time again. We've had the best scientists in the world that have proven this. I hate to say it, folks, but the time to act is now. What can we do as average Americans to save our planet, to ensure our world, our children, will have clean water to drink and a clean planet to live on? As some simple things as us Americans, just average Americans, like riding bicycles instead of driving cars when necessary. When you purchase a car, instead of purchasing a big giant SUV, something that gets 16, 17 miles to the gallon, when you don't haul anything other than yourself back and forth to work, buying a car which would possibly get 30 to 40 miles per gallon. That's a big contributor right there. I mean, if you think about it, 208 million people have licenses. Imagine if the most of them, if they think along these lines and they drove fuel-efficient vehicles, that would definitely help. Industry, our government is making emission standards for industry so that industry doesn't necessarily pollute, do their share of the pollution, which is awesome, and I'm glad our government's actually stepping up on that. You can also be friendlier to your environment. As far as like littering and stuff like that, stop being litter bugs. Stop. Us as Americans, we tend to want more. That's what the American dream is. We want more. We want everything. But we have a large portion of us as Americans. That you see them every day. They're throwing McDonald's bags out windows and things like that. They're polluting the ground, the earth, and that's not a good thing. If we just think a little bit, ride that trash to a trash can and dump it in a trash can, just that little bit of act right there, it helps out. Everything helps out. If we do our part and clean up our world, our children won't have to necessarily fix our problems that we have now. We will instill it into ourselves, and the way that we teach our children, the way that we raise our children, we will raise them to not be, so dependent, on everything else, and be friendlier to the environment, and it will make for a better world. And it's not a bad way to live. I mean, think about it. Being friendly to the environment, it has its best, its best intentions. It has its best drawbacks and best paybacks. It just goes back to no acid rain, and the environment being friendly back to you. It's going to take us as average Americans and as people of this world to do our part and to make our planet clean, to ensure that safe environment and ensure that we have a planet to live on. If we get ourselves into the habit of living more efficiently and cleaner to the environment, global warming will be a thing of the past. We won't have to worry about it anymore. Granted, we will continue to live in an efficient manner, and we'll be less wasteful, and it's a great way to live. And once again, the time to act is now. If we wait, it might eventually be too late. We have the chance, we have the information, we know exactly what's happening. We have to do our share. Every American has to do their share. Thank you.